How to earn a regular income for everyone, maybe men or women or businessmen or individuals. Income earned in many ways, that is possible with savings and investments made. So that income which is regular is maybe interest, rent, salary, interest on bonds, loans to businesses or loans to individuals or any others. Means any loan given or any property given on rent or any employment or loan on bonds will ensure the regular income to the person who saved and invested in such assets. And this is regular income. In addition to regular income, one can earn by his own efforts or by investing his savings or investments or by with the help of his knowledge or talent, that is royalty. Through royalty on innovation, his innovations or talent or skill or patents or copyrights, a person can earn income by giving his innovations and talent, creativity rights to the entrepreneurs. Means the entrepreneur will pay the patent holder fixed amount based on the sales or quantity produced or the any other way mutually agreed upon by the patent holder or creator and the entrepreneur. Next, another way of earning income is job works. Job works means collecting the parts from producer, manufacturer and assembling and supplying again to the manufacturer. This is possible in many MSME sector. They will collect the parts from the manufacturer, assemble from their home and again send back to the manufacturer. In the same way, this is possible in the case of handlooms, handicrafts, jewellery. Main market for job work is jewellery. The job worker will get gold from the gold shop and he will manufacture the ornament. Again he will send it back to the jewelry shop. By that process, by using his talent and expertise, the job worker will earn money. That is one more source of income. Next is services. Services means any service. We can say contract service, contract labor, domestic service, laundry service, washing services or delivery services, barber services or any services. All our services are called. That is also possible for earning income based on his talent and expertise or training. Next, another source of income is commission. A person can be acting as a mediator between the purchaser and the seller, and he will see that he will facilitate that the transactions to be entered into or executed and reach its finality between the purchaser and seller by passing on the goods to the purchaser and getting the amount reached to the seller. That is called commission agency, and that is also possible to earn another source of income without his own savings or investments or capital, except his communication skill. Next, another way of earning commission is chit fund commissions. Now we are seeing many cities or towns or even villages are having chit fund businesses, and that is run by the company through agents, and that commission is also one of the better source of income for many people. Next, insurance and investments. Many insurance companies are also appointing the agents to get their customers to get policy holders for their insurance company. Maybe private insurance companies, maybe SBI Life Insurance or ICICI Life Insurance, AXA Life Insurance, Bharat Life Insurance, any LIC, every insurance company is appointing agents to identify the policy holders and pay them commission for their services. Next, investments also. Now many companies are issuing shares and bonds and debentures also. All companies by issuing shares and debentures or bonds, they will pay commission to the appointed agent for their services. These agents will identify the investor or depositor or debenture holder and ensure that the money is transferred to the company and the commission will be paid by the company to these agents. And another regular income possible means that is income as interest possible from the interest on loans I stated earlier, interest on deposits with banks, post office or any companies or anywhere, and interest on bonds and interest on loans given to anyone, maybe friend or relative or businessman or any business authority or any authority by loans giving can get regular income as interest on such savings and loans given. Another possibility of regular income is may not be regular, but it depends upon the transaction entered into in the case of other assets. If you are having assets of gold, real estate, property and any other asset and which does not have regular income, the income is possible only on purchase and sale of such assets. That is possible, profit is possible only on sale of profit is raised only on sale of such assets. Otherwise there is no profit, there is no regular income. And when the business is done in purchase and sale of gold, real estate, property or any other asset, furniture, we can say vehicles, all these are possible, profits are possible only on sale of the assets purchased. Next, another source of regular income is rent. That is possible. Rent is possible, that is on any property, maybe commercial property, residential property, open plots, godowns, business malls, factory sheds, even machinery, vehicles is also a source of rental income, regular rental income to the owner of the asset. Another income possible, the shareholder will earn income on sale of shares held by him. Means the share purchased at the rate of 50 and sold at 70 after some time, that 20 rupees is profit. But this is not a regular profit, this is possible only on sale of the profit. That means the profit realized on sale of asset. That is another source of income for any person who is carrying on commercial activities. But what are the precautions to be taken for carrying on the business or investments? What we suggest is don't go for loans for investments in carrying on business assets, because business itself is risky. High risk carries high reward, low risk carries low reward. High risk carries high gain and high loss also. But in the case of low risk, the gain is also very less. So when we want to take the high risk, don't go for loans. You go with your own investment or with your own talent or own skill. That will make earn more or lose more also. If you borrow for investments, there is every possibility because of risk involved in the business. If you lose something on the sale of such investment, losing not only the loss, bearing not only the loss but also the interest on loan taken. Both losses are not possible, not acceptable for a disciplined businessman. So even it be a small amount, you take risk. Even small amounts can be taken. Small amounts can be invested even in share market. Anybody can have share market, and anybody can purchase. Even if you are having some portion of business also, you can carry on in his own business, but need not go for loan when there is a business, when there is a risk involved. When your own management is there, it is better to go for loan and carry on the business. When it is investment is under the management of somebody else, it is better not to go for investment with borrowed money. So when the borrowed money should not be at risk, not only loss but also of interest burden. And major important concept is in earning an income is timely decisions for investment and sale and realization of profits through sale of such asset. Profit should not be or sale of assets should not be depend upon the emotions, rumors, personal attachment, or anything. Profit is profit. If you want to earn, you should be ready to take a right decision at the time of for the time of investment, and also for the time of getting rid of the asset or sale of the asset to get the timely decision. Timely decisions are most important for earning income on any investments or business made. But for regular income, it is possible only through lending, rents, and that is possible through regular income, but dividends like that is eligible for yearly income only. So these are the things that can be considered by everyone before going for before expecting regular income or casual income from his activities.